Hello and welcome to this guide on 5 mistakes you might be making as an eFootball 23 mobile player. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, it's easy to fall into bad habits that can hold you back from winning matches and improving your skills. In this guide, we'll be highlighting 5 common mistakes and offering tips on how to avoid them. Mistake number 1. Relying too heavily on the sprint button. In eFootball 23 mobile, relying too heavily on the sprint button can lead to a number of mistakes and negative consequences. Firstly, constantly holding down the sprint button can drain your player's stamina quickly, causing them to become fatigued and unable to perform at their best. This can also make it difficult to make quick turns or change directions, which can leave you vulnerable to losing possession of the ball or getting tackled by the opposition. Additionally, using the sprint button too much can make it harder to control the ball effectively, as your player may run too fast to properly handle the ball or make accurate passes. This can lead to turnovers and missed opportunities on the field. Finally, relying solely on the sprint button can make your play predictable and easy to defend against, as your opponents can anticipate your movements and adjust their defense accordingly. To avoid these mistakes, it's important to use the sprint button strategically and in combination with other skills and techniques, such as dribbling, passing, and shooting, to create a more varied and effective gameplay style. Mistake number 2. Focusing too much on possession. While possessing the ball is important in soccer, focusing too much on possession can be a mistake. If you hold on to the ball too long or make too many passes, your opponents can use this to their advantage and intercept the ball. To avoid these mistakes, it's important to strike a balance between possession and attacking play. While possession is important, it's equally important to focus on creating scoring opportunities and taking shots when you have them. This means being patient and waiting for the right moment to make your moves, while also being willing to take risks and be creative in attack. By doing so, you can maximize your chances of success in eFootball 23 mobile. Mistake number 3. Not utilizing skill moves. Skill moves can be a game changer, but many players shy away from using them because they can be difficult to execute. However, learning a few key skill moves and practicing them can greatly improve your gameplay and make you a more versatile player. Different skill moves work better in different situations. For example, the heel-to-heel flick is effective for beating defenders in tight spaces, while the roulette is a good move for evading tackles in open space. Take some time to learn which moves work best in different situations and use them accordingly. While skill moves can be effective, overusing them can make you predictable and easier to defend against. Use them sparingly and mix them up with other techniques like passing and shooting to keep your opponent guessing. Mistake number 4. Playing with physically unfit players. Physically unfit players will have less stamina, which can lead to fatigue and reduced performance as the match goes on. This can make it harder to maintain possession and defend effectively, as players will tire more quickly and be less able to move around the pitch. Players who are not physically fit may also have slower movement and reaction times. This can make it harder to get past defenders or make tackles, and can result in missed scoring opportunities or conceding goals. To avoid this mistake, it's important to carefully manage your team's fitness levels and ensure that players are not playing when they are physically unfit. This means monitoring their stamina levels and being willing to make substitutions when necessary to keep players fresh and avoid injury. Additionally, it's important to have a balanced squad with players of different fitness levels and abilities so that you have options to choose from and can rotate your squad when needed. By doing so, you can optimize your team's performance. Mistake number 5. Not customizing your settings. In summary, not customizing your settings in eFootball 23 mobile can lead to a less enjoyable and less effective playing experience. By taking the time to adjust the settings to your liking, you can improve your gameplay and maximize your enjoyment of the game. If you are wondering how to customize your settings like a pro, I invite you to watch my video on mobile eFootball game settings, which is displayed on the screen. We hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions and suggestions, feel free to leave them in comment below. Thanks for watching. And now enjoy my gameplay.
And it's Lampard. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a go! Oh my! Much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're... Tries a shot! And it'll be a corner. even looking at him to produce the goods. And